Live from... Now to the plate, number 57. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 57. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Toles. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second home run of the... Into the box, number 57. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Number 57 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Chris Davis waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Marco Hernandez.
Popped him up. Motter shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 8-3 tonight. The Miami Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Rookie Davis earned his 5th win of the year. Jack Lincoln allowed 7. MLB The Show has been. Stepping in, number 57. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. Fouled off. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Quisenberry looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs.
So digging in now, number 57, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A 1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It's 2 runs. Digging in, number 57. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is under it. 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Calvin Quisenberry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Settling in now, number 57. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Waiting on it his toes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8.
Time for baseball on the... Digging in, number 57. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 57.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Short, hit hard. Crawford gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. In now, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 57 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at third. Anderson loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 57. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing and a little tapper. Arano stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his second year as a major leaguer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Standing in, number 57. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Rizzo over at second. Stanton is over at first with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Striding in, Alexi Amarista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alexi Amarista.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Tommy Joseph. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
This one comes to a close.